Hello my dears. Today, I invite you to step into a world where hospitality is not just a custom, but a way of life. Let me introduce you to Georgia, a country nestled between mountains and sea, where every guest is a gift, and the warmth of the people is unforgettable. Here, the landscapes are as diverse as the stories that echo through the valleys. From the snow-capped peaks of the Caucasus to the gentle waves of the Black Sea. Georgia is a tapestry of history, culture, and breathtaking beauty, where ancient cobblestone streets lead to hidden courtyards and majestic mountains watch over lush valleys. Every stone and every corner has a story to tell, whispering secrets of centuries past and inviting you to become part of its living history. Here, traditions are cherished, songs are sung with passion, and food is a celebration of life. The Supra, Georgia's legendary feast, is more than a meal. It's a joyful gathering where laughter, music, and heartfelt toasts fill the air. And every dish tells a story of heritage and love. From the moment you arrive, you feel a sense of belonging, as if you've come home to a place you've never been. The smiles of strangers quickly become the warmth of friends, and every encounter is a reminder that you are truly welcome here. My journey began with curiosity, but what I found was a land that fed my soul and reminded me of the joy of discovery. Each day brought new wonders, from breathtaking vistas to quiet moments of reflection in nature's embrace. Every corner reveals a new surprise, another reason to fall in love with this incredible place. Whether it's stumbling upon a hidden cafe or gazing at a view that takes your breath away, Georgia is full of magic waiting to be found. I want you to join me. Feel the sun, taste the flavors, and marvel at the grandeur of the Caucasus. Savor the rich wines of Kazbegi, the golden crust of khachapuri, and the simple joy of sharing a meal with new friends. Let's begin this adventure together. Georgia is waiting, ready to welcome you with open arms and endless wonder. You might think a journey like this would be expensive, but Georgia is where travel dreams come true, even on a small budget. I arrived with just $100, curious to see how far it would take me. That single bill became my golden key, unlocking delicious food, warm smiles, and unforgettable experiences. Living like a local, I found cozy guest houses, ate at family-run bakeries, and supported the community. My budget didn't limit me. It expanded my adventure, making it more personal and memorable. In Georgia, $100 is a promise of adventure, connection, and priceless memories. Here, the true value of travel is measured in experiences, not expenses. My adventure began in Tbilisi, Georgia's vibrant heart. A city where every street corner seems to whisper a story from the past. Arriving here, I felt an immediate sense of excitement, as if the city itself was welcoming me with open arms. The city is a living painting, ornate balconies painted in bright hues, winding cobblestone streets, and a fascinating blend of ancient traditions and modern life. Every building, every alleyway, seems to have its own unique character and charm. I wandered the old town, discovering hidden courtyards draped in ivy, tiny art galleries bursting with creativity, and charming shops where friendly locals shared stories and laughter. Each turn revealed something unexpected and delightful. The sounds of Tbilisi, church bells echoing through the air, street musicians filling the squares with music, and the cheerful gamarjoba from passers-by, make the city feel alive and endlessly welcoming. History is everywhere, in the worn stones beneath your feet, each one smoothed by centuries of footsteps and stories. In the ancient walls of Scenic Cathedral, you can almost feel the prayers and hopes of generations past. And in the mighty Narikala fortress, standing guard over the city, history and legend seem to merge. Climbing to the fortress, I gazed over a patchwork of red roofs and the winding Kura River below. A breathtaking view that made me pause in pure awe, feeling connected to the city's long and storied past. Tbilisi invites you to join its rhythm, to lose yourself in its beauty and warmth, and to become part of its ongoing story. My first day was a sensory whirlwind, colorful markets, the aroma of spices, the taste of fresh bread, and the energy of people living life to the fullest. I knew I was at the start of something truly special. By the end of the day, the city already felt like a friend, promising more stories and memories with every step I took. To make my $100 last, I lived like a local. I chose a family-run guest house, affordable, welcoming, and a window into Georgian life. Getting around was easy, marshrutkas and the metro cost just cents, and walking led to the best discoveries. For food, I skipped tourist spots and found basement bakeries selling hot shotis puri for pennies. At the Deserter Bazaar, I bought fresh tomatoes, sulguni cheese, and bread for a perfect picnic. Free attractions abound, wandering Old Town, visiting Orthodox churches, and relaxing in Reich Park. Embracing local life, my budget felt limitless. The best adventures I learned are often the most affordable. Smart, joyful travel is possible in Georgia. Georgian food is a celebration, an art form and an expression of love. My budget journey became a culinary adventure, with khachapuri as my constant companion, warm bread filled with molten cheese. I savored khinkali, juicy dumplings eaten with laughter in lively taverns. Markets like Deserter Bazaar offered church kela, walnut and grape sweets, tiklapi, fruit leather, and endless cheese samples. Every meal was a discovery: kali, vegetable pâtés, lobio, bean stew, and vibrant flavors of walnuts, pomegranate, and fresh herbs. Vendors always offered a taste, making every bite a connection. Eating in Georgia is how you connect with the land and its people. The best part? You can feast without worrying about your budget. Food here is pure joy. The mountains called, and I answered with a day trip along the legendary Georgian military highway. This ancient route, steeped in history and adventure, has connected travelers and traders for centuries, winding its way through the heart of the Caucasus. For just a few dollars, I joined a shared marshrutka tour to see Georgia's iconic sights. The minibus was filled with fellow adventurers from around the world, all eager to experience the magic of this storied land. The camaraderie and excitement were palpable as we set off from Tbilisi. The landscape shifted dramatically, transforming from gentle rolling hills to towering snow-capped peaks that seemed to touch the sky. Each turn in the road revealed new vistas, more breathtaking than the last, and I found myself glued to the window, soaking in every moment. At Ananuri Fortress, I walked along ancient stone walls overlooking the shimmering turquoise waters of the Jinvali Reservoir. The fortress, with its storied past and commanding views, felt both peaceful and powerful, a place where history and nature meet in perfect harmony. The journey continued to the Russia-Georgia Friendship Monument, perched high above Devil's Valley. Its vibrant mosaics and sweeping panoramas offered a striking contrast to the wild landscape, and I paused to take in the artistry and the sheer scale of the view. Finally, we reached Kazbegi, where the iconic Gergeti Trinity Church stands proudly against the mighty backdrop of Mount Kazbek. The sight was nothing short of awe-inspiring, a testament to human faith and endurance in the face of nature's grandeur. The church, perched high above the valley, is a symbol of faith and resilience. Its solitary silhouette against the vast mountain landscape left a lasting impression on my heart. Surrounded by wild beauty, I felt deeply moved and connected to nature. The crisp mountain air, the silence broken only by the wind, and the endless horizons made me feel both small and infinite at the same time. This adventure was a powerful reminder of the planet's awe-inspiring wonders, and of the importance of preserving these wild places for future generations to discover and cherish. Every penny spent was worth it, for the memories, the friendships, and the sense of wonder that will stay with me forever. My $100 journey in Georgia was more than a trip. It was a lesson in joy and wonder. Adventure isn't about money, it's about an open heart and a spirit of discovery. Georgia welcomed me, shared its stories, and left me with memories I'll cherish forever. I hope my story sparks your curiosity and shows you that adventure is possible for anyone. Georgia is waiting to share its food, history, and breathtaking landscapes with you. This journey is just the beginning. There are more stories to tell and places to explore. Join me as we discover the world together, collecting moments, not things. Your adventure is out there, maybe even in Georgia. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. Until next time, my dears.